This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Monday, July the 14th. Continued reaction to the WASD report from last Friday will be seen today. Not uncommon when we have a WASD report on Friday to see muted reaction until we get to the following week. I expect that to happen today. Uh, the real only real surprise in the WASD report was the global corn carryout number coming in 5 million metric tons less than expected. Pretty good cut there, down 272 million metric tons. Lowest global corn carryover in over a decade. Starting to head south on that. We need to pay a little attention to that because if the U.S. has a large corn crop and the global stocks are getting tighter, not a bad scenario to be in. Let's see how that develops. Also, on the development side, trade developments. Not a lot of fresh positive news. More tariffs being placed. Starting to see, some pushback by trade saying, look, we don't even have a deal with Vietnam. We were told we had a deal. We have the framework for deals, but we do not have deals. Now, we have seen trade pick up, but that doesn't mean we have trade deals in place. And there's thoughts we could see more tariffs placed. President Trump saying he's going to bump them up here. So a lot of uncertainty in trade developments. One side note I want to throw, this came out last Friday. CHS, Sank's Harvest States, closing their big terminal up on Lake Superior, up in Duluth Superior. They have a big terminal up there. Lack of grain flow through the Great Lakes, and not just a temporary. This is being closed forever. This is one of the biggest terminals on Lake Superior up there. Side note, when Carl was a lot younger in a previous life, he actually hauled grain in there for an elevator that I worked at a long time ago. Bottom line, though, is that shows how much trade has shifted. We're not shifting to the Great Lakes, we're shifting to the Pacific Northwest. That has really tapped off a lot of the grain that used to go through the Great Lakes up there. So, kind of an interesting development. Third and final thing, crop ratings. We're going to get the ratings this afternoon. All eyes will fall on Illinois. My opinion, they should. Illinois crop ratings have been down for 2 consecutive weeks. Now, we did get rains in Illinois last week or over the weekend, too. Thoughts that should stabilize the crop. If we see another rating decline there, to me, that really should wake the market up. 2 weeks in a row should have been a warning sign. A third week, I think market's going to pay a little more attention. Of course, trade is more focused on the state of Iowa, where the crop is rated 86% good to excellent, and we continue to hear the anecdotal reports that the crop looks phenomenal in northern Iowa. I lived up there for 25 years, and all I have to say is no shit. The Iowa corn crop looks good to start July. If it didn't, it would be devastating. Seriously. I mean, the crop looks good. We know that. It looks good in Iowa every year. If it doesn't, we have a major problem. We don't have a major problem this year, but we don't have the crop that the USDA continues to talk. Like I said, Illinois ratings down, and everybody's focused on northern Iowa. Let's check out southern Iowa. Let's check out some other parts. Yeah, the crop looks good, but let's get out into it. Might be a little bit surprised. Those are the three things I'm watching today.